Made a bit drip drip, taking shots sip sip, taking puffs rip rip. She don't fuck dip dip, cheering like hip hip. Let me get you hip hip. We don't make it drip drip, I'll make it drip drip. Yeah. I have been getting deceased, yo, blocking out every week. Like, I'm stuck all night, just can't speak. Sight, BZ go rinse and repeat, I'll go and smoke some tree. Yeah, I'll drink that Jack from Tennessee. Yeah, girl, you know that's a recipe. Hey, we'll make it rain so heavily, like drip drip drip. Yeah, I'ma go make it go like drip drip. Cash got me splashing it, game got me passionate. Add it up, counting it, might just start rounding it. See, but won't fasten it, Barbie ain't crashing it. All red, I'm flashing it, checks, I've been cashing it. Ranch got me dabbing it, yeah, I've been dabbling. Haters been babbling, no, I ain't having it, nah.
Thought I couldn't rap, yeah, I never knew. Now I'm out here chasing all that revenue.
So I'm dressed on my, you know, proper team.
Dapper.
Yeah, you know, custom Brioni. You know what I'm saying, see the name right there. Like it's 11, I think. Turtleneck, Tom Ford. Like a rack. Two racks. Trousers, Tom Ford, a rack. Crocodile, Tom Ford shoes, 15. Chain, custom progressive diamond link, Jason of Beverly Hills, like 200. Richard Mille RM69, 750. And then the two bracelets, one for my son and one that a fan gave me. It's priceless, man. You already know. Yeah, might be the first $1 million outfit on Cope's channel. So, but we appreciate you though, man. Love for coming to the show. I had to show love back, and yeah, for everybody watching, keep supporting all that. New stuff on the way. Show this kid love, cause he's doing this thing for everybody. Much love. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shout out to Drake. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. Much love. Thank you for coming out to the show.
That was how much is your outfit. Leave a like down below. And you already know. See you guys soon wherever.
We'll be back too for part 2.
Part 2, you already know.
Next album, Mod Tick. Yeah.
Mad.
Well, I'm about to go out, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are tuning in, you are listening to the freshest radio show on the planet. This is Talk Drip Live. This is episode 19. Everybody make some noise for me, please. It's a nice little turnout. I'm appreciating it. If you guys don't know, we are DC's first and only radio show exclusively about sneakers and streetwear. If it's coming out, if it's going to be in a store, if you're going to have to line up for it, if you're going to have to get online and buy 2 bots to maybe have a chance to get it and then resell it on the market, I'm going to talk about it. And just like I do every week, I have a special guest with me, somebody who knows almost as much as I do, somebody who's been on the block and everything else. And just like that, I have Nello the Great with me. Introduce yourself, Nello the Great.
What's up? I'm Nello the Great. I've been working with shoes for all my life.
When was the first time you got a pair of J's?
First time I got a pair of J's? I don't know, but I was like 8 months.
Well,
that's what we do.
What was the first time you got a pair of J's that you knew what they were? And you were able to appreciate that they were J's?
Actually, crazy and the funny story thing too. When I was 8, I was hit by a bus. And
shit, that's a crazy story.
The Jordan 9s. that was the first J's I remember. My dad bought me the Jordan 9s, and the first day I wore them.
Jordan 9
was the last day I wore them.
Jordan 9.
I'll never buy those shoes again.
Jordan 9, one of my favorite Jordans of all time, right? Jordan started playing basketball, all that stuff. But that's what this show is about. We talk about Jordans, we talk about Yeezys, we talk about Supreme, we talk about KITH, all these brands coming out. This is exactly what we do on the show. And of course, we're not alone in the building because he's always in the cut. And somehow I don't bring him, but he finds a way here. Shoes for Days is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Shoes for Days.
Hey, y'all know I'm in the cut, but I spit facts. Fuck Jays. That nigga Nello is a foam god. Ask that nigga about foam.
We do live in D.C., the home of Foamposite. And we got some foams to talk about today, too, so it's going to be a really special day. But before we continue, we got to give some shout-outs to people, right? We always give shout-outs to people. People put on for Talk Drip Live, so Talk Drip Live tries to put on for the people. Well, I'm really excited because about halfway through the show, we do have a musical guest. Casino 7 is in the building. Give it up for Casino 7, everybody. He will be performing his track, Drowning, so stay tuned for that. We got my man Quattro Bente is in the building. Give it up for Quattro Bente.
Yes, sir.
Dirty Knuckles is in the building. Give it up for Dirty Knuckles.
Yes, sir.
But
Shout out Dirty Knuckles, man.
and I can't forget Talk Drip Live alumni. Bloods Bills Bonds is in the building. Give it up for Bloods Bills Bonds one time. I am very excited to announce we do have a new photographer in the building. Everybody make a special round of applause for DeMarco X. He's in the building. But this is what the show is about. We have a lot to talk about, but before that, we got to shout out the people who make WLVS the studio that it is. So if you guys are around and it happens to be a Sunday, and you're not doing anything on a Sunday, 9 o'clock, stop by WLVS Studios for the Slab Hour with our phone homie, every Sunday night from 9 to 10 p.m. If you guys happen to be here on a Tuesday, District Dabbers presents Talking Terps with District Dabbers every single Tuesday night, and that Talk Drip Live would not be possible without District Dabbers.
It wouldn't.
So it would not. It would not be possible. So we have a lot of love for Talking Terps. We have a lot of love for District Dabbers. And I am out of breath, but we still have a lot of fucking people to talk about.
Drip.
Do you know our next one? What's our
don't.
next one? What happened? What do we do on Thursdays?
Hey.
We don't do anything on Wednesdays.
We
What do we do
don't.
on Thursdays?
What? Thursday.
I
we
forgot
come
what
to
it was.
26, 22, Georgia, Northwest, Georgia Ave, Northwest.
That's
to
right.
talk some drip with us at Talk Drip Live. You know
What time?
9 o'clock till 10 o'clock until we see fucking fit. You
Till
watch
we
the
see
show.
fucking fit. We are here talking drip every night, 9 to 10 p.m. Every Thursday night from 9 to 10 p.m. Talk Drip Live with your boy Peter Plains. I'm an avid reseller. I've been out the game. I've worked with stores. I've worked with so many people selling them sneakers that they can't afford, that I can't afford, but they do for the culture. That's what it's about.
His homie price.
That's what it's
is pretty
about.
good,
That's what
too.
it's about. If you guys happen to be around here on a Friday, take a look at Hip Hop in Action with Jeremy Beaver, aka DJ Boom, and DJ B Dub the Wonder. Every Friday, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, Hip Hop in Action, DJ Boom, DJ B Dub the Wonder. And of course, if you're still around, 6 o'clock Freestyle Fridays, and that goes till 8 p.m. every fucking Friday, Freestyle Fridays. Okay. So if you're an artist, right, you want to put your bars to the test, you come through WLVS, and you put your bars to the test, Freestyle Fridays.
Yo, I got a bar for you right
Right.
now. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Anything. Now, we have a pretty decent audience. A lot of people show Talk Drip Live a lot of love, but you know who shows Talk Drip Live a lot of love? The most?
The fucking audience.
No.
Oh.
California Apparel shows Talk Drip Live a lot of love. So go to www.californiaapparel.com. Use that code TalkDripLive20 and you can save 20% on your next order. California Apparel, you can get caps, you can get tees, you can get hoodies, you can get whatever you want in that sweet land between Halifax and California. Now, before we start the show, we do have to take a little break. But if you guys are ready to start talking drip, make some noise for me, please. We'll be right back. Gentlemen, if you're tuning in right now, you are listening to the freshest radio show on the planet. This is Talk Drip Live. We've been talking about bringing a streetwear sneaker radio show to Washington, D.C. My name is Peter Plains. I'm an avid reseller. Exactly what an IG reseller goes through. And I'm a piece of shit too, so I get it. That Supreme picture for me. But Tommy Hilfiger knew what KITH was. And he wanted Ronnie Fife puts what kind of fabric he's going to use. $1,098 TV show itself. They got the rights for the kids almost every year. But we got a Nike apparel collab. Pull up this video, right? And so now these are the as big as possible. We got box logos this morning. You were looking at the sellout times for how fast these boxes. You can watch our show on YouTube tomorrow. You can watch on WLBSradio.com right now. You can watch on my Instagram live. Everybody, I appreciate you guys. We're going to see you guys next week with a brand new show. This is Talk Drip Live, where we talk drip live. Thank you so much, and we're out.
That spot, please do not act up. I'm taking cash out. Do not make me lash out. Huff a bow and I pass out. They looking at my past now. I'm about to blast off. Smoking runs with the mask on. Tell your mans to back on. What's that on her nose? I think that's that blow. I can afford with these hoes. Shorty gon' ask for more. Well, I've been counting my dough. And you been smoking your dough. Hey. Your shorty been real suspicious. She looking into your mistress.
Fuck with those. We're back. If you guys ready to start talking drip, make some noise for me right now.
Drip.
All right, so the first thing we talk about every single week, Nello the Great, is we talk about KITH. It is an upcoming brand out of New York City, out of Queens, New York specifically. A home to both of us.
Shout out Queens.
A home to both of us, Queens, New York. And the man, Ronnie Fi, he releases stuff every Monday. And if he's doing a collaboration, he releases stuff every Friday. And this week was a special week because he released stuff on Monday because he did the Monday program by himself. But he's also doing a release tomorrow, which is Friday, with Russell Athletic, and they're doing a KITH collaboration, which we're going to look at also. But the first thing we got to look at is this Monday program. So let's talk about the first tee right here. This is the worldwide collection. So this is the graphic right here. Let's zoom into it a little bit, Igor. You got me? There we go. So worldwide graphic, KITH upside down. Pretty basic, but again, KITH fabric, right? It's going to last you a really long time. What do you think about it, Blunchville's Bonds?
Very Captain Planet-ish.
Very Captain Planet-ish. Right? Shoes for Days, you fucking with it?
Yes, nigga, but I like
Well, you don't have a mic, so I can't hear you.
I like the old one better, all right? If you know...
Let's look at the other colors. So we got a gray one, and we also got the turtle dove.
No, is it turtle dove?
That's what the color's called. That's what this color is called. Not this one. That's what this next one is called.
Because I need this shit, though. I'm not going to lie. This shit was hard.
Igor, next one? Yeah, so this one's a turtle dove.
Yeah. This is some Captain Planet shit right here.
It really is.
Right?
Captain Planet.
I like the blue off the off-white, too. I think that's a dope. That's a pretty dope.
And it's upside down, though. That's different from their last, like, kind of globe shit they did. You know that.
When I was on the website, they sold out in, like, 6-7 minutes, which is pretty late, if you ask me.
For a kid sweater.
Yeah, if something's sitting for 7 minutes, like, that's a problem for most of these really good brands. But pretty good collaboration, nothing too crazy. But what I'm more excited about is Russell Athletic, which comes out tomorrow, right? So KITH and Russell Athletic.
Oh, that shit
you know
is
what Russell
hard,
is, right?
though.
We were talking about Russell on the way here, right? So for who doesn't know, Russell Athletic is an all-American sports equipment brand out of Bowling Green, Kentucky. Out of Kentucky, right? It is a solidified under Fruit of the Loom. Right, so it's one of their subsidiaries. That's what I'm looking for. Subsidiaries of Fruit of the Loom. So Fruit of the Loom is responsible for it. We all know what Fruit of the Loom is. They're responsible for very basic clothing, nothing too crazy. Let's pull up that Fruit of the Loom picture, Igor. And what's more important is 1902, so they've been around for over 100 years.
Yes, sir.
And what's more important is that they make uniforms for a lot of like baseball teams, hockey teams, football teams, basketball teams, soccer teams, etc.
They make my draws. They keep a nigga good, okay?
If
Russell Athletic makes your draws?
Fruit of Loom.
Fruit of the Loom makes your
Fruit of the Loom,
draws.
yeah, you're wild.
Shit,
But
in
if
that cornucopia right there. They make all good shit up in there, all right?
But now, what we're excited about is the KITH and the Russell Athletic collaboration.
I need that.
And I love this logo right here. The logo's
Eagle
dope,
shit, that
right?
eagle.
The logo is dope. But what's more important is let's start looking at exactly the lookbook and what's actually releasing. So let's play that video. Igor. All right. So pretty basic stuff, very pretty basic stuff, very champion-esque, right? Shorts, t-shirt, hoodie. What do you guys think about it? Basic? Of course it's basic. It's Russell Athletic, but it's supposed to be.
It is. I mean,
But it's also KITH, right?
That shit hard though.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was still in the
That
field,
shit's all
bro,
gonna sell out. And it's gonna be cheap for the most part.
I'd been fly. I would have got the
Like
gray
that
one.
hoodie's probably gonna be like around $100, I would assume.
But I'm looking at the material that it's made out of.
This shit's gonna sit, bro.
That shit.
You think it's gonna sit?
Yeah, it's
Bro.
Russell.
It's like,
Bro,
That's
day,
me
it's
right there.
KITH.
That army
It's
green.
KITH,
It's
bro.
KITH, but it's still gonna sit.
No,
or it's
that
not.
shit-
It's not gonna resell high. I bet you resell.
I don't think it's gonna
$20
resell
more.
high. No, I don't think it's gonna resell high. But I definitely don't think it's gonna sit. Yeah, the black one is very nice.
yeah, they pick some
Black
crazy
one is
colors.
dope. T-shirts are dope. I like the hat too.
The hats, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
and I'm not really mad at the shorts either, to be honest. Like I can fuck with the shorts. I fuck with the shorts. Yeah, 100%.
I let my little knees show out there. With Hold up, there ain't nothing little on me. I ain't even gonna lie.
You said it, I didn't.
The green is dope. You don't fuck with the green one? The green is
Blue,
sweet.
that blue hard.
The blue
Rest
is
in
hard.
peace, my nigga Nip. Nah, that a
Rest
gray
in
right
peace,
there.
Nip.
That's all
Rest
we
in peace,
need.
Nip. Yeah, definitely sweet.
That one.
The
That's
pink
it.
is dope. I like
That's
this
the
logo
one.
too. I like this logo
The
too.
T-shirt, I need that.
Yeah. T-shirts are dope.
There you go.
That shit, yeah. Now
There
we
you
in there.
go.
Now we in there.
Yeah.
Now
But again,
now you got some vibe.
nothing off the wall, nothing too crazy, right? But still a solid collaboration.
name.
I like it better than the last champion collaboration, to be honest.
I mean,
right?
You gotta fuck with Russell over champion.
And also,
Russell-
I did not really know Russell was in this collaboration game like that, bro.
Don't say that.
I did not know Russell was in this collaboration game like that.
Facts. I
I'm
mean,
with you on that
honestly,
one.
this is the first in a while that I've seen, but I know they've done some before.
You're not talking to the mic.
I am.
Are you?
Yes.
All right.
Get your
fine.
ears fixed.
Fine.
That's
All
how
right.
you get it.
But yeah, pretty sweet collaboration overall. I like it. This is still going. So there's a lot of stuff releasing. They picked a lot of colors. There's a lot going on with this collaboration because this video is still fucking going. This is the box logo is fucking sweet
box
to me.
logo, yeah.
The BOGO is sweet to me, bro.
That's right.
That
Yeah.
BOGO is fucking sweet.
I keep turning my mic off.
Yeah. You keep. That's what. Yeah. That's what it is. You keep turning your mic off.
I can hear me. Y'all
But
can't hear
overall,
me?
pretty sweet collaboration. It releases tomorrow.
Really?
Wait, April 5th. Tomorrow's the 5th. Yeah.
What you doing for this? Tell the people what you doing for this for a slot. You know you selling this.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I mean, you can buy slots if you want. I mean, I won't really charge too much for a slot because it's not gonna be that hard
Y'all
to
need
get.
to talk to-
I'll charge
to
like
Pete if you
15%
need
for a
some
slot.
shit.
If you really want one, I'll give you a slot for 15%.
There
Yeah,
you go.
That's fine. But yeah, I'm not really expecting to sell too many of these slots as I am for these. Like with the fucking Supreme, the acrylic photo frame, I sold some slots for this acrylic photo frame, bro.
Okay.
We're gonna talk
Okay.
about it because what's next is Supreme, right? We
As
gotta talk about
always.
Supreme, and we gotta talk about the Swarovski collection. That's where this BOGO is from, because we know the Swarovski box logo is dropping later this season, and this box logo is gonna go for like $1,000, and it's gonna pay my car note for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, maybe even 6 months if I get a different car. Now, first thing we gotta talk about is this was a really soft week, week 6, extremely soft
Soft as
week.
shit.
Let's go through everything pretty fast. Metallic jacquard,
No.
crew neck, pretty basic, nothing
Only the
too
jackets
crazy.
are hard.
All right, next Blockbuster hoodie.
This was weird.
Right? This
That-
was
that
this
first
was
colorway.
This was definitely not the worst thing out of the collection.
It was
This
one
would
of
be
the only
considered a
things that sold
soft
out.
drop, but this was a highlight of the week.
Yeah,
It was one of the
definitely.
things that sold out.
Yeah. Blockbuster hoodie. I like that it's called Blockbuster for some reason. Now, this was sweet to me. A logo denim turnout jacket, and they really went for this denim hard. They made a lot of this denim because they also turned it into overalls, right, which is this next picture. And they also, would you rock those overalls? I can see you wearing them.
Yeah,
Was that a
I can
hoodie?
see you wearing. You would rock white tee on the inside.
White tee.
Y'all know my ass.
Bro, come on. Go
I
back to
fuck-
the overalls.
I
Let's
fuck
talk
with the
about the
bucket, though.
overalls, Igor.
I'll fuck with the bucket.
Shit, somebody over here is
I'm
wearing
on-
these overalls.
I'm on these
Blood
overalls,
spills
bro.
buns. You
No.
with the wave.
I'm already from the South, so they gonna say I'm country. I can't
You know I'm in them motherfuckers. I'm in them. Fuck it.
Was that a hood on that jacket though?
Yes, there was.
Yeah, there was a hood
If
on
I
the
see
jacket.
somebody wearing hooded denim, I'm calling the cops.
I disagree. Hooded denim is sweet, bro.
Nah, I think
Hooded
that's
denim
hard.
is
That's
sweet.
hard. That's hard,
Right,
for sure.
and we gotta look at they also made a beanie or not a beanie, like a trucker hat, which was the next piece.
bucket.
Right, pretty sweet. I call it the Kel Mitchell.
Shit is a
Right.
bucket.
But again, they really made a lot of this denim, so they went for it. The Reaper work jacket. This was a sweet piece to me too. Very psychedelic, in my opinion. Would you rock this?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I
You gotta
would.
talk up.
He's
speak
saying
up
that
a
'cause
little
he's
bit.
your
Speak up.
friend.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
this? Yes,
Nah,
yes.
what?
This shit was
Yeah,
hard.
for
This
sure.
shit right, yo, my bad. Yeah, I was handling
shit
some
was
other
hard.
shit.
Yeah, you-
Shoes
This
for days,
Reaper
no.
joint, yeah, I'm on
This
this.
shit was hard.
Hey, look, folks, this is one of the only things that sold out this motherfucking morning.
I believe
all
it, 100%.
All
I
the
just said the
jackets
hoodie
was
sold
hard as shit out here.
I
You see
rock
this
that
joint?
shit for sure.
Hey,
That shit
faux
is
L right here, boy.
All
You
white,
know.
all white. G-Face.
See, over time,
We-
this
we
is
all
gonna
knits
go
all
up.
weekend.
Over
All
time,
summer.
resale is
All
gonna go
summer.
up. Because this is out the lookbook. This is out the lookbook.
This shit is hard,
Yeah,
bro.
100%
Pete,
this shit's
Pete.
hard.
This shit is hard. Hey, you know your man's about to be gone from Adidas though, right? You heard that here from me first.
Oh, Kanye?
Yeah.
Why? They cut him?
Beyonce sliding on. They just made her a creative ambassador.
Bro, I don't think I'm gonna be buying Beyonce sneakers.
Definitely.
You don't have to.
But
The Beehive
Kanye
will.
don't fuck
The
with
Beehive
Jay-Z.
will, bro.
Definitely
You see the,
not.
you see what's his name from Power?
Shout out
You saw his
Beyonce, though.
comment?
Oh yeah, fucking yeah, Omari
The
Hardwick.
Beehive.
Yeah,
It was nothing but bees.
yeah.
You see that?
Omari
That's all she
Hardwick
needs.
when he went and like kissed Beyonce
Yeah,
twice.
too close to her
That shit
mouth.
was crazy. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That's a hot take right there.
I run
That's a
that
hot
shit.
take right there. All right, so we gotta talk about the Gons embroidered map hoodie. That's the next piece.
This?
Right? Gons always goes really fast, right? Gons is a big deal. Again, very soft hoodie, but they really went for it because they made matching sweatshorts, which is the next one.
But you gotta read this shit. That's why I kind of
Yeah, let's zoom
If
into
you
it.
Read it.
Let's
if you
zoom
read
into
the
it.
whole thing.
Go ahead, Igor, zoom into it for us.
But it is some
What do we got?
obscenities
What
on
do we
there.
got?
that's
Oh,
what
it
I was
says
about to say.
Supreme. It has some
Dick
words.
Street,
Can we zoom
Street,
into?
Mid
Oh yeah, there's a
Street.
lot going on in there, isn't there? Oh wow! Oh, it's like a whole map.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is it a map of? Oh, it's like Fair. Is it Cali? Is it like LA?
I don't fucking know.
I think it's
I
Fairfax.
just been reading the
Nah,
names of the
I don't
streets.
think so,
goddammit.
buddy.
Yeah, it's Fairfax.
Read the
it's all- I
street
think it's
names.
Fairfax.
Goddammit.
Stink Drive.
Oh,
Why
they're
I gotta
just
be
random
close
shit.
to the?
Oh, that
rocks
one just
area?
says "fuck street." So yeah, maybe
That
it's not
should say
Fairfax.
"fuck off" street
Yeah.
right there. I
It's
need
for an angry guy.
Yeah. Moving on. What do you have after this one? This is called the vertical stripe long sleeve. See, this is what you wear when you go to Hawaii and you still want some
dogs
wear
out.
when you're 70 and you're going bowling
You're going bowling.
on Thursday with your buddies.
Bingo Thursdays. Bingo Thursday.
We're not doing that.
Bingo Thursday. We're not doing this?
We're not doing
We're
that.
not doing this?
You gotta wear something like this.
When you turn 50, I'm going to get you this.
That's like Mitch.
No, literally.
That's some Mitch.
You
shit.
get one at your 50th
At
birthday.
the barbecue, bro?
Automatically.
Paid in
You
full.
you wouldn't wear that to the barbecue?
Hey, y'all gonna stop hating on these. One of these days, y'all motherfuckers gonna be wearing this. Watch, y'all
When
gonna
I'm
see some
50.
shit and it's
Some
gonna be so
burning
hard.
facts.
Y'all
When
niggas
I'm
gonna be
50.
wearing that
Big
shit.
facts.
I'm
Big
gonna
facts.
get y'all niggas on this. Watch.
Big facts. Moving on. What do we have after this one? We got the shot leather jacket right now. This is a shot leather jacket, which means that it's a really expensive leather jacket, right? $700 is the retail price on this fucking jacket,
Real
and they
leather.
never sell out. But they do them every fucking year, and I don't know why, because they never sell out.
Cause it's real leather.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is real leather. The Shot and Vanson, those are the two companies that Supreme makes leather jackets and leather goods with. So, and they always end up like, a stack plus. This is probably a cheaper leather jacket, to be honest, compared to the older stuff that they've released, right? But again, they always sit,
I
never
didn't
a
see
highlight.
any branding, so I wasn't.
Yeah,
worried.
again, if it doesn't have branding, it's not going to sell out, and it's not going to resell.
I got a good leather jacket already.
You have a better shot of buying this jacket on like StockX like later,
For the
right?
low.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, we got to keep it quiet in the studio audience, people. I'm trying to talk some drip over here. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, moving on. What do we got? All right, so we got the Cupid T. Now the Cupid T went fast.
Of course,
right?
like
Because now let me give you a little background on this. When they made that little they made a figure, right? They made that fucking Greek figure or whatever, and it cost $4,000 when they released that. It was like yay big, and it was cost $4,000. They released it a couple weeks ago, and now they just put it on a T-shirt. It's sold out now. If you bought that when it came out for $4,000, now it's going for like 7 or 8. So you made clean double your money back.
Wait.
It was a cash out.
They
Again,
recycled a design, basically,
so
and
they
finessed the world.
They made the Cupid doll, right? They
Yes.
made the whole ceramic piece. They released it a couple weeks ago, right? We
$4,000.
talked about it for $4,000,
Yes.
$3,998, and now it's going for like 7-8K.
Because they put it on the shirt.
Yeah.
No, it's going for 7-8K because Supreme did it.
resale, yeah, okay.
Because Supreme did it. Now they also put it on a shirt, and the shirt went fast. I think the shirt went in 7-8 seconds, and now the shirt's going for like $100-$150 too. So. Big shout out to the Cupid tee. Moving on, we also got all these spring tees this week. So we got also this
These
one.
ones are sweet.
This one was alright. I didn't mind this one. Who the fuck tee? So that's what it is. So who the fuck is Supreme? I mean, I thought it was pretty basic. Nothing too
Yeah,
crazy.
it's like the next shirt.
Just
We
like
got
all
a
of them.
lot of spring tees though. So a lot of thinner
box.
tees. Moving on. This is the next one. We got this one, and it's called the Ghost Rider tee. This is the Ghost Rider tee. Zoom into it a little bit.
More Ghost Rider.
Zoom into it.
Hold the fuck on. This came out today.
Yeah, you missed it.
Shit, I ain't miss shit. If I got a credit card, nigga, I can
Wait,
buy
so
one.
Shoes for Days is on the website right now.
you gonna wear it with your matching leather jacket?
Nigga,
With the matching leather
I'm
jacket.
gonna wear that shit in like 22 days at the
Yeah.
motherfucking opening of fucking Avengers Endgame, nigga. Check my Marvel status.
Yo, I got my ticket. You got your ticket?
Yes, sir.
Yo, we going on opening day. Fuck what you heard.
Yes, sir.
Fuck what you heard. We going to Endgame on opening day.
Of course.
If Tony dies, I'm gonna be the first one to find out.
You know it.
Moving on. What do we
Don't
have to the
spoil
Ghost
it.
Rider tee? The Persistence of Memory tee. This was pretty
That's
trippy.
fire.
This one's trippy.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Time waits for no man.
Like time waits for no man. I really
need
like
that
this one.
shit.
Right. Moving on. What do you have after this?
I need that one.
And then this is the Riders tee. Again, I really like the graphic. I think they could have put some more Supreme branding into it, but I do like the graphic a lot. Right.
For sure.
And again, all these tees are coming out in multiple colors. I've just pulled one color out. I think I like this color the best on this tee specifically. Moving on, what do we have for this one? And then we got the Molotov Kid tee. And this reminded me of, Donald, that kind of looked like you a little bit, bro.
Because he setting shit on fire.
Because he set shit on fire.
And you did.
That's
You
exactly
still
what I
look
was
like this,
thinking.
though, back in the day.
Yeah. Definitely dope. And Molotov Kid wouldn't be anything without Switchblade Susie.
Yo.
So next tee right over here, we got Switchblade Susie. Moving on. That's Switchblade Susie right there.
Why this bitch got it? Okay.
Yeah, she look
Right.
kind of.
Bro, this bitch is trippy, bro.
Murdery.
She
She
got a
smokes dippers.
She got a voodoo
Literally.
doll of herself. Look at that.
Very murdery.
You see that? She got a voodoo doll of herself
With a knife.
with a knife.
It's a knife.
That's fucking trippy. Moving on. Supreme on some
need
other
that one
shit.
too.
The keyboard tee. Right? This was pretty cool.
I got the
Again,
keys,
pretty
keys,
basic
keys.
for the most part, though. I didn't love it.
But I know
really.
the keys spell out
Nah,
something.
that's
right?
hard.
Yeah.
What do the keys spell out?
Yeah, but zoom into it. What do we see? What do we see? What do we see? Igor, zoom into it for me. Can we see what the letters say? I don't think we're gonna be able to see what the letters say.
If it's just a basic keyboard,
I think it's just basic. I think there's some letters in it, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to see that. Moving on.
I need the plug
What do
in
we have after
Supreme.
this?
I need to learn how to do these designs and just make $1 million.
And y'all was all hating on the drill shit we were talking about last time, and they made a ringer tee with it
hating
too.
on that drill.
They were hating
button
on the
down?
drill. They made a drill work shirt, the sweatpants.
Hey,
now they
fuck
just
y'all.
released the
I was
fucking
on the drill, John.
the drill shit's fire, right? They just released a ringer tee. That one's kind of clean. I don't hate it. Moving on, we after this one, the headline tee, very basic. It says Supreme in some, I think it's French on the bottom.
That's hard.
And I think it says Supreme is for the people. That's what I'm assuming it says, right? Moving on, what do we have after this? Velvet flight pant. I would see you wearing this. I would totally see you wearing
Stop
this.
doing that to me, man.
You wouldn't do that?
No, sir.
They velvet.
No, sir.
They velvet.
Nuts gonna be sweaty.
No, sir. I ain't doing velvet, nothing. That shit
Moving
might catch
on. What do we have after
fire.
this? All right, we got cam caps. They do cam caps every week. It's about a cam cap. Nothing too special about it. We also got these Chenille logo regular caps, which are the next ones, right? Also, nothing crazy special about these. I do really like Chenille hats, so for a really basic logo. So I'm not feeling these at all.
Them shits is hard.
Moving on. This is what made me some money this week. This acrylic photo frame. $40 was the retail price on it. That's Supreme up and down that joint. I sold 4, bro. At a 40% markup, I made a little bit of cash. Because these are going now too on the resale market.
Yeah,
I could have held on to them. These are only going to go up in value.
It's sweet as shit.
These are only going to go up in value. This is a sweet ass accessory, and I don't think they've done as intricate of a photo frame as this before, which makes me extremely happy about it.
Question.
Definitely. Yeah.
Who actually has physical photos anymore?
Your grandparents?
Me?
So your grandparent gonna have the Supreme?
Hell yeah, they are.
Okay.
Hell yeah, they
dig
are. I'm
it. I can
shipping
dig
that shit to Mumbai, and they gon' have it.
I dig it.
They gon' have it.
That's hard.
And before they want to kick the bucket, they gon' send it back. And all right, so that was the end of it. That was a photo frame. We still have a lot more to talk about, but we do have Casino 7 in the building. Everybody make some noise for Casino 7.
Drill.
He's going to be performing his track Drowning in just a second, but we do have to take a small break, so we will be right back. Everybody, if you want to hear Casino 7 and you want to talk about some more drip, make some noise for me, please.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Just ride, just ride, just ride. Come on, now just ride, just ride, just ride, just ride. Fucking with melodies and samples from the 70s. That golden era hippie got it sounding kinda heavenly. They messing with me heavily and calling me to go. Got your girlfriend turning on my lyrics and the quotes. I mean, damn, gotta be a sin to be this good. I be the kid from the birds, but they bumping in the hoods, blowing backwoods. I hope they burning soda on my jams. This be a fuck you to all you backstabbing hams. The people that overlook me for granted, they always took me. Where were you when I was sinking with fishes? You playing hooky, now I'm gone. I'm trying to write.
What's your name, man? You new and upcoming, but you're at this summit. What's your name? Where you from?
My name Nipsey Hussle. I'm from LA, Crenshaw area. You know.
Okay, well, Nipsey Hussle, that's named after Nipsey Russell, the comedian.
Correct, yes.
So talk a little bit about yourself, man. What brings you up here, up and coming, and, you know, how come you're not blinging and having all kind of crazy diamonds and all that? I guess you're here to get your money right, huh?
All the time. I mean, you know, all that is cool for the image and all that, but all them is liabilities, you feel me? I'd rather invest in some real estate, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, can you repeat that again, man? You're up and coming artist. What did you say you want to do?
I said invest in some assets as opposed to trick off my money on some liabilities like diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Cars that lose value as soon as you drive them off the lot.
So you're trying to get land.
Exactly, homie. A real asset. Take care of my peoples, cause you know it look good, but at the end of the day, you losing value, homie. It ain't appreciating. It's depreciating. It's losing value.
Why do you think it's so hard for people to get that message? You know, I mean, one half you get guys that say they got to impress the females. Female ain't trying to talk to you unless you blinged out. On the other hand, you got other people feel like they got to show off to the homies and impress them with their riches. I mean, what do you think is how do we get that out of that mindset?
I feel like that's insecurity. The material things ain't nothing. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's who you is. You know, you wasn't born with it, you gonna die without it. So if you feel you need some diamonds or some jewelry to get out of female, it's because you feel you lack something within yourself. You know what I mean? So all that, as far as that angle, it's like I feel that.
rhymes know my vibes hella venomous. Can't learn all these sentences. These rappers steady mimicking my words. Freestyle still better than your written, kid. I be the super dope, malicious, never fragilist. These niggas want my skills, but I feel they can handle it. They need some candles lit because I'm putting them in bandages. If your career is building and I take a plane and crashing it, I'm never having it. I never had shit. I'm hungry. I do this for the love, but on top of that, the money. All these dummies act like.
Stop Drip Live. This is episode 19. We'll turn it on. All right, hold on. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are still tuning in right now, you are listening to the freshest radio show on the planet. This is Talk Drip Live. This is episode 19. Everybody make some noise for me really fast. Yeah. Every week, I do like to promote DMV talent, sponsor DMV talent, and just like that, I have a hardworking artist in the building with me today. So please give it up for Casino 7 and Lando and their song, Drowning.
Thank you. Johnny, hell yeah, I'm Johnny. Hell yeah, I'm Johnny. Yeah. Bitch, I don't call it drinking, bitch, I'm drowning. In the room filled with Henny, bitch, I'm drowning. Heard these niggas tryna kill me for a bounty. Ain't worried about you niggas, bitch, I'm drowning. Turn up on you niggas, bitch, I'm bouncing. Wash away my feelings, bitch, I'm drowning. Yeah. I know you hating on me, nigga, cause I'm clout. Ain't worried about you niggas, bitch, I'm drowning. Yeah, I'd rather smoke up my lungs than getting hit by some slugs. Ain't getting locked for some drugs. That police you turning up. Fuck humble myself, you touch me, you getting slumped. Forget sympathy, nigga, only survive if you know. Can't waste my energy on niggas, wanna sit and be bums. Start killing your niggas, that's what you call a new thug. Hey bitch, I been in the kitchen, I got connects to the plug. Why you dissing me, nigga, I'm skeeting on your bitch rug. Can't call me stingy, nigga, cause I came from the mud. If you made it, show love, never forget about them slums. Chopper burning these tums, I don't miss, bitch, you dumb. Watch you fall like a plum. She licked my dick with her tongue, and then I heard it say yum. You say we bitches, how come? Don't try to play me like strums, cause bitch, you know where I'm from. Had to eat off the crumbs, had to grow up too young. Made it on my lump sum, never had tidy son. Damn, I don't call it drinking, bitch, I'm drowning. In a room filled with Henny, bitch, I'm drowning. Heard these niggas tryna kill me for a bounty. Ain't worried about you niggas, bitch, I'm drowning. What? Turn up on you niggas, bitch, I'm bouncing.
Bitch, I'm bouncing.
Wash away my feelings, bitch, I'm drowning.
Bitch, I'm drowning.
I know you hating on me, nigga, cause I'm clown.
Cause I'm clown?
Ain't worried about you niggas,
what?
Bitch, I'm drowning.
What? Yeah, shawty really want me for the drag. Tell her fall back, kick back on the tip. With some youngins, we legit. When we roll past, pull up with a hoe. Zip. Making money out the same. Mocha trap star ain't really what it seemed. Yeah, we had them moments, baby, talking hard dreams. Leave them on the sea, so lead them to a creek, yeah.
I don't call it drinking, bitch, I'm drowning. In a room filled with Henny, bitch, I'm drowning.
What?
Heard these niggas tryna kill me for a bounty. Ain't worried about you niggas, bitch, I'm drowning. Turn up on you niggas, bitch, I'm bouncing. Wash away my feelings, bitch, I'm drowning. I know you hating on me, nigga, cause I'm clown. Ain't worried about you niggas, bitch, I'm drowning.
Let's get it.
Appreciate y'all.
Shout out, y'all.
Yeah, if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, it's Casino7, Casino_7. That's where you can find me at Instagram.
Shout me out. Follow me on Instagram, Lando Blue Kush.
Ladies and gentlemen, Casino 7 and Lando.
Appreciate it.
Good luck. Appreciate y'all.
Proper with a little left over for the basic shit I need. I swear I'm good, y'all. I get $1 million, it's going back to my hood, y'all. We all eat, that's how it should go. Instead of blowing money fast, I got some niggas who po, who gave me game as a youth. A couple of niggas I owe. Just trying to build something bigger for my brothers and my sisters. My vision's to build a business with all the proper intentions to get richer. In a sense, to better our senses and open our mind. To use it as a gift, I'm trying to open minds. And they say I'm just a dreamer. Technically speaking, I'm stuck in between the visions. It seems whether awake or sleeping, can't tell the difference. Just smoke the L, I'm about to roll a twin, can't smell the difference. Only 22, but you can tell the distance through my imprints. I've been running, trying to break buildings.
Sometimes I sit back with a Buddha sack.
I subdue the microphone and let evidence, submission.
Villains just saw over brick buildings. Yeah. I know the feeling of the whole world against me.
Sometimes I sit back with a Buddha sack, minds in another world, thinking how can we exist?
Told my little homie he gon' make it as I question myself. Stuck in the same position, I'm depressing myself. I tell him do a little better, you gon' get your shit together. In reality, I need to learn that lesson myself. I pray I make it with this rap shit. In the position I'm living what I imagine. See, that's what happened when you dream more often than you sleep and start to think about all the ways you're gonna change the game. Rapping in front of the sink, I looked up in the mirror. The end of the year is near and every day seem like it's ending quicker. No time to second guess these seconds passing, people passing away and getting sick of shit. One of my co-workers ain't wake up today. She worked her whole life to eat and keep the motherfucking lights on. Irony, she worked for the people that cut them off. Ain't no room to dream cause the system will cut them off. With this new cost of living, shit, it should've be no cost to live in this wonderful world, man, but that's just my thoughts. These slaves getting paid, nigga, we lost.
I spit feelings just saw over brick buildings. I know the feeling.
Casino 7.
Appreciate it.
That was a fire performance, yo. That was a fire performance. I appreciate you guys coming down, man.
No problem. Appreciate you having me.
Now, we still have a lot more stuff to talk about, but first we do have to talk about Palace and their drop tomorrow, right? So for who doesn't know, Palace is a big brand, just like Supreme, competing with Supreme nowadays, out of London, right? And they have a drop coming out tomorrow. Shoes for Days is a huge Palace fan. Hold on, turn your mic on. Is it on?
Yeah,
right.
nigga, yeah. You know,
Shoes for Days is a huge Palace fan.
I ain't gonna lie. Ever since that fucking Forrest Gump joint, that shit was hard.
That shit did it for a lot of people, bro. The Forrest Gump shit, the Breakfast Club shit. This drop is nothing different. Couple highlights in there. We're gonna go through them really fast because we do have a lot of stuff left to talk about. So we did get this tee. This tee's definitely gonna go, in my opinion. Big Palace branding, definitely gonna go. So so this tee's definitely dope. What's after this?
I mean, honestly, I get the soccer vibe. Yeah.
That shit's sweet, right? This
now
one
you
is
got
fucking
me.
sweet.
Now you fucking
very nice crew neck, couple different colors.
This
I like
shit
this one
hard
too.
too.
Palace
Hey.
hardware. I really like this
Sure.
shit. This one's pretty dope. I don't mind this at all. And Palace makes good quality hoodies.
I was saying that
way
shit
better
is
quality hoodies than Supreme does. Is there music playing in the
simplicity.
background? Let's cut whatever music is in the background. Yeah. All right. This jacket, pretty sweet jacket.
Yeah.
Right. I like this jacket a decent
Basic.
amount. What do we have after this jacket? Actually, I think I might actually go for the jacket for a personal because I really do like the jacket. Shorts are dope. I think the shorts are coming out in different colors as well, so I'm really excited about the shorts for sure. Moving on after the shorts, we got this T-shirt, pretty basic. The PJ stand for Palace jeans, right? Because they used to make jeans a lot, and they make like skater jeans, really like baggier skater jeans, something you could rip up and they still look pretty good. Moving on, we have one T-shirt after this, I believe, or a crew neck, right? This joint's pretty sweet. Nothing too crazy on it as well, and I believe this is the last piece. This is the last piece out of the Palace collection? Oh, and this jacket. This jacket's sweet.
That's
I might go for this jacket, to be honest. And it looks like a velour, if I'm correct, like a velvet velour. I'm really feeling it.
I don't give a damn what it is.
I'm really feeling it. I am very much feeling this
That's
jacket.
fire.
Blunt Spills Bond, you feeling it?
Yeah, definitely.
That joint was sweet. That shit was sweet. Now we gotta talk about your favorite part, my favorite part. We gotta talk about sneaker releases for the week. This is why I brought this man over here, is for the sneaker releases, right? We got a lot of sneaker releases to talk about. The first thing coming out is something very special to him, not really me, the Jordan 1, but they're releasing a low top.
Yes, sir.
The low top in the black. How you feel about that?
I need them.
You need them? They sweet? Why is that sweet? I don't think a low top Jordan 1 is sweet at all.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
I barely think the regular Jordan 1
That's
is
the
sweet.
style I'm going for this summer.
Really?
I was just
Okay.
talking about
So
that.
that's the low top Jordan 1 is the summer shoe?
Low top
That's the
Pumas,
hot take. Hot
shit
take.
like that,
Hot
yeah.
take. Shoes for Days? How you feeling about it? No? Not feeling it? You on my side. then. You on my side.
No,
then.
no. I'm not on your side.
He be hating, though.
I'm not on your side.
You
I
on my
think they
side.
fire, but I'm not into it.
Can we can't get a picture of the back of them?
No, we only have this one.
The back don't even matter. Like
That's what I like.
low
about
tops.
All right, moving on. What do we have after this one?
it. Yeah.
All right, so we got the Jordan 14, right? Now, any random person would think, and even me really, would think that this is the Candy Cane 14, right? A very known wild shoe, but this is not. This is the Rip Hamilton PE, right? And Rip Hamilton, for who doesn't know, is a very important person, retired basketball player now, but he played for the NBA for 14 seasons. He got his picture right over
He
here.
actually played for Michael Jordan for the Washington Wizards.
Right. Next picture, Igor. Right. So Rip Hamilton, he played for the NBA for 14 seasons. He's known really well for his 9-year stint with the Detroit Pistons.
Yes, sir.
Right. So he had what looks like the Candy Cane 14, but it's not. it's the Rip Hamilton PE that they're releasing now under his name, right? So before we had the candy cane, let's go back to that picture because I do like Jordan 14s. I don't love Jordan 14s, but how do you feel about it? Are you a 14 fan? You've had 14s before.
Yeah,
I've seen
like
14s.
I love all Jordans 1 through about 14.
1 through 14,
yeah,
right?
That's
Twos? You like twos?
Yeah.
I don't like twos.
There's a couple colorways in this model that I fuck with.
You don't like these? You don't like these specifically?
No. I'm with
I
these,
mean,
but like
it
honestly,
seemed
there's
like
too many
that
of them.
colorway always come out around like Easter. So
Yeah.
I
Sunspills
always
Bonds, you feeling them?
Definitely.
Right, Casino 7, what do you think?
I fuck one really
You
nice.
fuck with them?
Yeah.
You fuck with them?
Yeah.
Moving on. What do you have for
Classic.
these? All right. This is you right here. This is DC right here, bro. This is DC if anything ever was DC.
New
right?
Nah, for real.
The Air Foamposite Pro Color Shift, $230. It comes out on the 6th, which is this Saturday. Right? You guys feeling it? $230 on this joint, bro. Which is a standard Foamposite Pro price. Right?
That's why I'm not.
The ones I think are $225 and then the pros are $230.
That's like a copper.
It kind of looks like copper, but it's like a color shift. So they say, I guess it's supposed to shift colors maybe in the light or whatever. Right?
like metallic.
Yeah, no?
No.
Is it a cop or a drop?
Pine green's always by.
No?
I'm done with
Jim
Foamposites.
You're done with Foamposites. I think the world is done with Foamposites to an extent.
Damn, really?
Nah, I know some people
The
that say
pearls.
Foamposites
the
might come
pearls,
back,
yeah,
bro, but I
yeah.
don't see Foamposites coming back.
Too many
to be
niggas
honest.
got robbed for those
The
shoes.
new shit.
Right?
Said too many niggas got robbed for
Too
those
many
shoes.
people got robbed for them shoes, bro.
They too much. They need to be 175. 175, yeah. That shoe might look a little bit different.
All right, this next one is one of both of our favorite retros.
Yes,
the
sir.
12.
Yes, sir.
The 12, right? The
Females.
12 is a very big deal. This one is coming out in a couple days. Actually, it's coming out on Saturday. $190. Black, university gold, white. Pretty sweet colorway. It looks a lot like the Masters.
Crazy.
Right? Right? And I think, don't you got all the
Yeah,
Masters right now?
my boy got the man.
Flex the
yeah.
Masters real quick, bro.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, he definitely has on the Masters. These are sweet. I kind of like these a little bit better because I do like the gold. Right? What do you think about them?
I love them.
That's
I
a
love
cop?
'em all. Yeah.
This
yes,
a cop?
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right, moving on. What do you have to these?
For sure.
Yes.
Air Max 1 Golf. Now, they're doing a lot of these Golf Air Max, especially for the Masters that's coming up. So this is the first hint out of the Masters Air Max 1 Golf. I like them. I don't hate them. I don't even golf like that, but I like them.
I couldn't do them, but they nice.
Right,
Yeah,
Air Maxes. You can't go wrong with Air Max. There's some Air Maxes you can't go wrong with, but most,
Yeah,
I think this is a solid cop if you fuck with them for sure. Moving on, what do you have to these? All right, yo, this is a big
Yes,
deal.
This is the this.
Here we go.
All right, so now there's a big story behind these shoes, right? So let me break it down for you guys. Right? Do you know the story, Shoes for Days?
I do, but I'm gonna let you tell.
I want you to tell it.
No.
This is the Air Max 1. It's called the Air Max 1 Susan, right? Lakai is a animation company. They make movies and stuff like that. Their newest movie out right now is called Missing Link. Here's the poster for it right over here. Come on. There we go. So what Lakai did was they teamed up with Nike to create this Air Max 1 Susan based on this movie, right? And I'm not really big into animated movies, but you have a kid, so I'm going to tell you about the movie, right? So Missing Link is a brand new animated motion picture that arrived to theaters throughout the world on April 12th. It follows 8-foot tall dude by the name 8-foot tall fur creature by the name of Mr. Link, who's on a quest to find his long lost relatives, right? So that's coming out in a couple days, and they created this shoe. Lakai, the animation company, and Nike. They created this shoe together.
I seen that. That was his outfit or whatever.
Yeah. What do you think about it? Is this a sweet shoe?
I mean, with the backstory, yeah.
Yeah. But is this a cop by itself?
Nah, I'm not.
No?
If I didn't know that, I was like,
No, it's not sweet?
With the backstory, they sweet.
Bonspills Bonds literally just had a little argument.
What you gonna put?
What's
What
the
you gonna
argument?
put
What's the
on with
argument?
them?
I asked why they put the stitching on the sole like that.
Yeah, what you gonna wear with them? It's just like some
khakis.
I'm about to go. I'm about
khakis.
to go crazy with
A
these
jeans.
motherfuckers.
I ain't even doing
Boy,
khakis.
some white jeans.
A
Boy,
trench
I'm
coat.
about to go crazy.
Khakis and a camel twill coat.
Yeah, some cutoffs.
A camel twill coat.
You're a different type of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
That's
different
that's a
type of
cop. And I think there's gonna be some serious resale value on these for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Because again, shoes with stories always do well.
And
Right?
Air Maxes always sell.
Air Maxes always fucking sell. All right. The next thing we have to talk about is pretty serious. Air Jordan 1, blue, orange. Are they sweet?
No.
Serious for you guys, I'm assuming, because I don't like Air Jordan 1s at all.
I like ones.
Is this a cop? Is this a black colorway?
I mean, it's
Obviously you like
it's
the shoe,
it's like
but do
the
you like the
Knicks.
colorway?
It's like the Knicks. Nah.
It's not like, I think the blue's off for it to be the Knicks.
Yeah, nah,
they got a
man.
jersey that color right now.
Yeah,
I'm
alright.
not with this. It's just too. It's just I don't like
The
clash
white,
of
the white
colors.
soul.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I think they need to stop mass producing ones, bro.
Yeah, let
They
them
don't
shits
mass
go.
produce any other shoes anymore. Right, like they haven't released a 5 in a while. They haven't released a
Yeah.
different 6 in a while.
They
They've
put
released like
all
the
the
same
ones is
but
the
they
only one
be
with
mass
the-
producing ones, bro. They
Because of
shouldn't.
Nike.
Well,
Because
listen,
of
the
Nike.
ones is the
Yeah.
only one with the swoosh. You
Yeah.
can't. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
You,
Yeah.
if you
Because
take
of
the swoosh
hype
away
beast.
from the one, are you buying that shoe?
No, of course not.
Because of
That's
hype
all I
beast.
wanted
But
to
you
hear.
got,
Of course
yeah,
not.
people gonna buy. I mean, the shoestrings on that shit.
Yeah, of course not though. All right, what do we have for this? All right, that's the end of the sneakers. What do you think about the sneaker releases this week? All right, there's some cops, some drops. Not a hot week for sneakers.
Definitely not.
But we are going into the summer season. There's more Yeezys coming out. Any sneakers you have your mind on going forward into the year?
Not any new sneakers actually.
What are you trying to get? Something old?
Yeah.
What are you trying to get? What's on your list?
I'm big on the off-white right now.
Off-white. What are you trying to get off the off-white collection? The Prestos, right?
Prestos.
Which Prestos are you? The all-white joints or the
all-white
original ones?
The all-white ones.
The all-white
I know
ones?
you got the original.
No, I don't have the originals anymore. I sold my original. I only have the Vapor Maxes. I only have the Vapor Maxes for the reason that I don't think the Vapor Max is a sweet shoe. Right? I think the Vapor Max is fucking whack.
It's just like-
But
like
when
cleats.
Virgil did the Vapor Max, he fucking killed that shit and it made me change my mind. So
fact
that was the one piece of his fucking shit that I bought. Overpriced shit that I bought.
I actually want a
And
pair
kept.
like.
I bought a lot and sold a lot, but I
fact
kept
that
them.
we had
They're
the
like
original
the shoe, the regular just off-white shoes, like the ones that's kind of like Vans and shit.
Oh, the Converses?
Yeah, or whatever.
The
No, not the off-white Converse. I'm talking about the actual just off-white.
Oh, the one
shoe.
that just he makes
Yeah.
like the Volk.
Yeah,
The Volks.
yeah,
That's what he makes by himself. Yeah.
I want a pair of
Those are probably pretty sweet. He still puts the zip tie on them too, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. I like
right?
the X.
All right, so we have one more thing to talk about this week, and it's a serious topic, right? Something crazy happened. Something crazy happened this past weekend. Shoes for Days. You can probably tell us more about it, but at the marathon in LA on the corner of Crenshaw and Lawson. Nipsey Hussle, Slauson. Nipsey Hussle was shot and killed.
My dog, man.
Right?
That shit's crazy.
And this isn't a hip hop show. This isn't a current news show. I'm not talking about what's happening on the news or anything like that. But it's important to talk about Nipsey Hussle because he did a lot for streetwear and he did a lot for fashion in general.
Yes, sir.
Right?
He also did a lot for his people. He was trying to.
Yes,
why
sir.
are you such a Nipsey Hussle? Like, you're a huge Nipsey Hussle.
Dog,
Tell me
like,
why you're a
first
Nipsey
off,
Hussle fan.
from where I'm from, inspirational as well. That nigga taught wealth. That nigga taught you like, yo, get your fucking shit straight and then move right, dog. Like it wasn't off no bullshit. So like you have to understand where he was
Promoted
coming
positivity.
from. There you go.
Right.
He was
There
a
you
gang member that promoted positivity.
Rolling 60s.
They call it
crib,
the
bro.
modern day Tupac, right? A
That's
gang
what I'm
member
saying,
that promoted community development and positivity.
I ain't going off of that.
No?
Yeah, you
I
only
think
gotta-
he, I
That's
think,
what they say.
I think
this is off what
he
I'm
meant
reading.
more.
That's
He meant more to me than what Tupac.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he actually.
Wow.
I'm not too big on Tupac.
Exactly.
Wow, okay.
I can never listen to Tupac's music again if I had the choice to just have to listen to Nipsey,
I'm
bro.
not big.
Really?
Like,
Bro, that's a hot take right
That shit's
there.
been fucking with me.
That's a
bro.
hot take right there.
I'm telling you.
That's a hot take right there.
Tupac was more like an advocate, and like Nipsey, he did a lot of action, you know.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
let them bullets fly.
I can feel. I can look at. I feel
Bullets
like I
have
can
no
look at Nipsey.
name.
Let's pull that
I
Nipsey
can feel
picture
him.
back up.
I can't really feel Tupac.
That's what I'm
Tupac
saying,
had
bro.
the Ten
Bro.
Big fact.
Huh?
So really
No
quick,
Name on them, volume 1, 2, and 3.
really quick though, for who doesn't know, Ermias Joseph Ashkidum, known professionally as Nipsey Hussle, was a Grammy-nominated American rapper, songwriter, and entrepreneur for the most part out of Los Angeles, California. Similar to comedian Tiffany Haddish, he had heritage in the Eritrea side of Africa, so he's considered East African, and he was very much in tune with his African culture. He talked about it in his music, in his heritage, in his clothing even. And again, why I'm talking about him specifically, because again, this is not a news show, this is not a hip hop show, the show's about sneakers and streetwear, is because he started the Marathon Clothing, which was a streetwear sneaker shop. He had clothes, he had hats, he had tees, he had all this stuff. And what's important about it is not only did he create jobs for everybody in his community, he also, this was a place for like kids to come, they could hang out, stay off the streets, keep their noses clean. He did a lot for the community.
He owned that whole shopping center.
And this week has been crazy, bro. When you turn on the news, if you watch anything hip-hop related, anything millennials fuck with, nobody is not talking about Nipsey Hussle.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Goat.
It's absolutely fucking crazy.
But it's funny how many people are like randomly Nipsey Hussle fans. So.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I did not listen to his music like that. I did a lot of this research because of what happened, because of what you told me what the marathon was. I didn't even really know like that. I
wasn't the biggest Nipsey Hussle fan.
I wasn't the biggest Nipsey Hussle fan.
I mean, you know, we from two different parts. You know, but I fought with. When it comes to Nipsey, I fuck with him.
Exactly, dog.
And you know, along with the marathon, he started Destination Crenshaw, which was a museum that spotlighted historic achievements by African Americans. Vector 90 was a place for kids to take science, technology, and math classes after school, bro. He started that shit so these kids could have like STEM jobs and stuff like that. He really promoted that shit heavy. That's a big fucking deal, bro.
Too.
That's a big fucking deal, bro. That's a big fucking deal.
You need anything, he got it for you, dog.
Yeah.
That was a bad one. That was a bad day in hip hop.
That was a bad day. That was an infamous day in hip hop. That was an infamous day in history.
Well, I don't want to let that die. That need to.
And that's what it was important for me to talk about, bro. It was definitely important to talk about for that reason. It was very important. It was an important day in hip hop. It was an important day in like our culture in general,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying, dog.
Ridiculous.
Defense.
Right? So I usually do not like to end Talk Drip Live on a on a down note, but that's the way it is. Sometimes the cookie crumbles. It was important. We had to talk about it. This is Talk Drip Live, though. We are the first and only streetwear sneaker show in the DC area. We talk about Supreme. We talk about KITH. All these brands coming out with stuff that's going to sell out and resell on the market. I'm going to talk about it just like I did today, just like I did last week, just like I'll do next week. Right here at our home, www.listenvisionlive.com. If you guys are around, you could watch our show, www.listenvisionlive.com. You could stop by 2622 Georgia Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. You could watch on my Instagram Live. Not this week because I forgot technical difficulties. But you could watch on YouTube as well. The show will be on WLVS Radio's YouTube channel at 11 p.m. as of tonight. But my name's Peter Plains, Nello the Great.
Shoes for days. Blindsville Bonds.
We will see you guys next week.
7?
Yes, sir.
Talk Drip Live, freshest radio show on the planet. Everybody make some noise for me one last time. Casino 7, Joe, DeMarco Eggs, Quattro Bente. We appreciate you guys, and we're out.
Middle bit drip drip. Second shot sip sip. Second pumps rip rip. She don't fuck dip dip. Sharing like hip hip. Let me get you hip hip. We gon' make it drip drip. I'll make it drip drip. Yeah. I have been getting deceased. Yo, blocking out every week. Like, I'm so gone, I just can't speak. Sight. BZ go rinse and repeat. I'll go and smoke some tree. Yeah, I'll drink the Jack from Tennessee. Yeah, girl, you know that's a recipe. Hey, we'll make it rain so heavily. Like drip drip drip. Yeah.